Welcome back to KP's Kingdom, cooking with KP, and today a real cool budget hack. This one, it is my chicken schnitzel pasta bake. Right, really nice and easy. Right, so I'm going to start off with some leftover chicken schnitzel that Mrs. KP has made, and a little bit of leftover Kingsley's chicken that I have also saved on the left hand side. Cut them into little chunks just like that, and make sure you taste test them, make sure they're tasting really good. This has got to be one of the easiest recipes ever. Now, if you can go buy a jar of passata, otherwise just get a jar of crushed tomatoes, a little bit of garlic like that, put that in your food processor. That's a 400 gram can of tomato. Process that for around about 60 seconds or so, and that'll just make an amazing little passata. Now make sure you get a little oven dish like that. I'm going to put the first can in just like that, and this is the most natural way that you can get a nice little passata together without extra preservatives, etc. Now I've got a second can of tomatoes in my food processor. I'm going to put that in, add that to my little baking dish, okay, and make sure we get rid of all of the excess bits of tomato puree. I'm going to add in 2 tablespoons worth of tomato paste concentrate, right, just like that. I'm going to add that straight into our little baking dish like that. Make sure we get all of it. Give that a quick stir. I'm going to add in a little bit more garlic. Now the amount of garlic you add is up to you. I've probably used around about 4 cloves of garlic in this dish in total. Now just give that all a bit of stir through. I'm going to add in around about between 300 to 400 milliliters of cream, just bought from the supermarket. A good dose of freshly ground black pepper, right, just like I'm doing right there, right. Add all of that in. Now there's going to be enough salt in our schnitzel and everything else to handle this, and we're going to add another really salty ingredient, so don't add any salt at this point of time. Here goes around about 6 rashers of American style bacon, right, smoky streaky bacon, and I've just cut those up into nice little slivers, and we're going to add that into our sauce. That's going to be quite salty, so let's mix that in. Now add in all of your chicken schnitzel. Now I'm going to estimate that would be about 700 grams worth of chicken that went in, so put that into our beautiful sauce and give that a bit of a mix through, just like I'm doing right there. And at some point I'm going to let Mrs. KP take over, because she knows I spill stuff everywhere. Okay, so just very carefully mix all of that through, just like that. And Mrs. KP is going to come in any second now and take over, so I don't make a mess of our nice little bench. Okay, now if you haven't tried making your own pasta bakes before, why not? Because they are so inexpensive to do, and they will feed a family for a couple of nights at least. Alright, so Mrs. KP has cooked our pasta. We're going to use a penny pasta for this one, and with a nice creamy juicy sauce like that, the sauce is going to get inside all those beautiful little pieces of pasta. Alright, so just as Mrs. KB is doing, very carefully stir all of that through, get everything snuggled down, get that sauce in between all of that beautiful penny that we're cooking, and we've already got the oven sitting at 180 degrees Celsius. Okay, so all of that is done. As I said, oven's on, and all we have to do now is put that into the oven for around about 20 minutes. Everything is already cooked. Now, 20 minutes later, we're going to pull it out. It should look something like that. How good does that look already? Now, we're not finished with that. Give that a quick stir through. We're going to make sure any of that crispy pasta actually gets down and into all that beautiful sauce. Now I'm just going to add in some cheese, or Mrs. KP's, and we're going to add in a good strong tasty cheese. We're not going to use anything mild. I'm going to go nice and strong. If you want to use whatever cheese you want, you can. That's going to go back in the oven. So it's been in for 20. It's coming back out. Cheese goes back in for 10, at 180 degrees, and it should look something like that. That beautiful bubble and that beautiful toastage over the top and all that cheese. Now, all we have to do now is serve that up really nice and easy, just with a little bit of parmesan or pecorino cheese over the top. I'll leave that up to you as a personal preference, and I'm also going to serve that up just with a little bit of garlic bread on the side. I'd love to see you try and make this one at home. It is amazing, and it really does feed a family for next to nothing. Thank you so much for watching this video, really do appreciate it. If you like this video, hit that like button, it gives me confidence, should make you feel warm and fuzzy too. Don't forget to hit that notifications bell, you'll be notified every time a new video goes up, and please share this video with all your friends on platforms of social media, all platforms of social media. In the meantime, please leave a comment. Love reading, love responding to them. In the meantime, also, if you want to learn how to take some leftovers and make it into a really good dish just like this one that'll feed the family for a couple of nights, well, you need to come and join the family, my family. Hit that subscribe button and you will never miss another one of my videos again. Off to eat my chicken schnitzel pasta bake, and I will catch you next time. Bye.